Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're doing our Let's Play, the Banner Saga. In our last video we proceeded with the hard playthrough, and we encountered our very first tough battle, which we had quite a bit of trouble with, and it looked like it was gonna be an easy battle, but it took me quite a few turns. In the end I suffered 2 casualties, and I had to wait almost 6 days in order for them to recover. So we were able to get through that. We have 5 renown, can't do anything with that at the moment. So let's leave and go back onto the road. You overhear a conversation while marching along with the warriors. I'm happy to stomp some slacks as much as the next foal, but I didn't join up to take orders from Hakon, says one. Apparently he doesn't realize you're within earshot, not willing to die for him either. Challenge the Varl to a fight. Who will you take orders again from? Who will you take orders from? You ask loudly. Wagner's dead. We can't decide right now. You raise your fists, he does the same, reluctantly. His best shot is not bad, but you've had a lot worse. You grab him by the horns, swing the entire massive frame through the air and plant him into the ground. What's his name? You ask his companions. Gris. Take care of Gris, you reply. You hear them laughing at his misfortune as you wander off. Bit of renown. Gris is actually... I always found him to be a good unit, so... A small gathering of tents comes into view. A group of merchants from the look of it. You ask what they're doing. We camped out the Godstone ahead, one tells you, leaving offering to Dangler, as one does. His expression stern. Dredge start appearing out of nowhere. Some of us stayed. Thought of the Godstone be safe, but damned if I know why. We've been dodging them since we left. Let's ask them if they have anything to trade. Not much, he replies. Anything of value we left at the Godstone. Never seen this many Varl in one place before. You're off to deal with those Dredge? You nod. We could part with some supplies if we need them. We'll take them. How much? We'll give them freely. Clearing the road is more than we could ask. I have one request though. My wife's brother stayed at the Godstone. You know him by a necklace with many gold rings. If you see him, say we're safely in Strand. You agree, and the merchants continue forward. So we got some supplies. Most of them are rotten, as we already know. I'm not sure if you need to do that in order to trigger to get the item, the 5 gold ringed necklace. The caravan slows unexpectedly. Word travels down the line and then to Mogar, who tells you Dredge know we're coming. Probably saw us back at Featherfell and did their usual lurking. Could have been bad if we plotted into them, but we saw them first. Dredge watch you, waiting to see what you do. When's the last time you commanded a few hundred, Hakon? Asks Mogar. Don't overthink it. The warriors can take care of themselves. Alright, well, we don't need the war tutorials. They outnumber us. But let's see. I know charge brings up the most of them. Rethink. Let me check. Formations. Start comparing weakness and strength. Taking on our accounts, morale, and look for an enemy. If you're careful, you should be able to keep your forces balanced. Rethink. Hold them off. You consider making a wall and skirting the battlefield, buying enough time for you to help the weak and wounded make their escape. It's a risk. You're to take the brunt of the attack, but it may save lives in the long run. I'm not sure. Let me think. Alright, so charge is the hardest difficulty, formation is a medium, and hold them off is easy. But the hard one will prevent you from losing units, formation will give you some casualties, hold them off will give you the most casualties. Let's try charge, we can always load if needed. Let's rush into battle. I'm only gonna do one battle though, I'm not gonna force myself to do 2 battles. Can off. I have 10 renown. Can upgrade Moger. Let me just do that. There we go. Let's go to battle. That is a lot of dredge. OMG. Alright, well, guess we'll try making the most of it. If we can't beat this, we'll just reload and try the medium one. If we have difficulty beating those as well, just do the easy one. Of course, I'm still gonna try. Put Eric on this side. Something like that. Let me go here. What's up next? Small dredge. Let's see. Rank 1, 100% hit. Strength damage plus 1, break the target. Let's see, Bercy, is he any good? Not really, he's under leveled. Who's up next? That big guy. Alright. He's gonna summon. Looks like it. Really? He had to hit Hakon, of course. Who's first? This guy. Okay, let me deal some damage to him. Can we take down this big guy? There we go, nice. Oh, that's a massive hit right there. Okay, this guy's coming up first. 2 damage, leave him like that. Okay, who's up first? That big guy. probably hit him for the wave. There we go. Small guy up there. This big guy. Well, the big guy doesn't have much. Might just kill him. Get him out of the way. He's kind of blocking all my units. Who's up next? Percy. Small guy. Small guy. Alright, Eric. Okay, we do Eric. How did he deflect that? Okay, that's that one. And there we go, spread the damage. Okay, Hakon's up next. Sunder, let's see. Get through them. Mogre, go up. Okay, Genov's gonna go down. Not yet, it seems. That's good. This big guy coming up. No matter what we do, we get a rest anyway after this. Small guy. He's got a lot of defense. Gotta chop down some of his. There we go. Let's see. Let me check this small guy. Yeah, still has quite a lot of attack. Can I kill him? Nope. Try again. There we go. That's a kill. He's down as well. One v one. All right. I think he will break my armor. Nope, he will go straight for my HP, unfortunately. Let's go. Battle of wits. That's good. I win. Very tough battle there, but we were able to make it. Pull back. No way. I'm gonna chase them. Lost a few units. Quite a lot of injuries. Almost my entire team, really. That was a massive amount of Varl. Oh, got a camp. I really have to camp. Let's see how many wounded we have. 6 days. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. There we go. I'll just worry about rations later. So we got 15, 17. Can promote this guy. Moger, he did a really good job there actually. Go, oh, let me upgrade Moger. There we go. That one, something like that. And then Eric, let me just upgrade him as well. Something like that. 2 points left, can't do anything with that. So we'll just keep marching, I suppose. When it comes to supporting our expression, there are more warriors than usual claiming illness lately. I don't think they're faking it. I've seen vomiting or stumbling around. Humans seem to be suffering from it too. Some kind of disease. I can't prove anything, but I think some of the rations may have been poisoned. Before you can respond, he continues. Don't spread paranoia. It may be nothing. I found nothing wrong with the food, and most of us aren't ill. What do you think? Keep some trusted Vara on the watch. Moger swears a few swore to secrecy and has them keep a close eye on the supplies. There we go. Lunan has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Vol. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge, that direction, you overhear him tell Lunan. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they're doing, tearing a place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them or more, looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Lunan is uncharacteristically silent, waiting for you to see what you say. Draw some of them forward and split them. Let's go. He sent a small group of shieldsbangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many Dredge are giving up chase. Up the hill in their plotting sort of way, you get ready to lay waste. Right, no, we're gonna try and charge again in, guys. Rush into battle. We definitely need to get as much renown as we can. Okay, well this time they're at least split out. That's in our advantage. Take this massive guy down. He's dead. Next one. Hello? Let's see, that guy. Shield bearers coming up. Alright. Charge this guy forward. Can't reach him, and a turn. Okay, made him useless. Oh, Mogur's gonna get attacked from all sides now. Let's see. First up is that guy. He will be out of reach. Then there's that small guy. He's already dead. Good armor break there. He's 17 defense, that's a lot. This guy's more about his defense than his offense, to be honest. Let's see, that guy's up first, he's no problem. Then is that guy. There you go, he's made useless now. Let's see who's up next, that guy, and that guy. Okay. Gonna help our friend out here. No. Little bit of damage there. He's up next. Then is that guy. Which guy? That guy. Okay. Can I reach him? I can reach him from here. There we go, good hit. Shield slam. Okay, that's good. Eric. That guy. Make him useless. There we go. Ganolf. You got... Okay, this shield banger coming up. He's being blocked by most of his dredge. Weak guy. Okay, that guy still has some power. He will go for Ganolf. Okay, did the shield slam. Let's see. Let's kill this big guy. Take some of his health away, because he's up next. Okay, we got... Who's this? Bercy. Can't do much, unfortunately. This guy's first, he's 2. This guy's up second, he's 3. And it's this guy. Ganolf, okay. There we go. Split damage. Can't do much with Hakon, it seems. Mogur's up next. This is going to hurt. That guy, yeah, he's gonna pummel Mogur for sure. Yeah, I knew it. That guy. That Okay, we lost him. Alright, that's another guy down. Let me take care of this guy instead. Next up, Bercy. He's almost dead, not too worried about this guy. Alright, let's see. We take down the big guy, or let's try taking down this small guy. There we go, perfect. Who could use the XP? I think Bercy could. Or Eric. Pull back. I only lost 2 units here, so good amount of kills. Didn't lose any fighters, just 2 injuries. Maybe 12 renown or something. There we go. Set up camp. We did lose some units, unfortunately. It's another 6 days. Resting here, I mean, we can rest with the Varl, that's no problem. But I think once we go to the humans, we really have to be careful on everything we do. Let's upgrade Bercy. Give him some more shield break. Or go for attack. He's kind of like Ganolf almost. Yeah, he just has a little less strength. Go firm. There we go. Let's leave. The village still a day away, you're eating on the march. A Vol approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You've got 1 shot. You tell him to report to Mogir and don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody loses sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Mogir. So that's another Varl one. He's pretty good. I believe he's a pretty decent shield breaker. Yeah, he's got 6. That makes him pretty strong. He's got a very well balanced defense and attack as well. This guy could really go places. Now if I have to choose between Ludin, Eric. I think Eric is better. It's already level 2 as well. Bye Ludin. There we go. Okay, now we have to think. Mogert there, or maybe yeah, keep those guys together so they can break a unit in half. Then we got this guy. Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Keep marching. You're close enough to hear Dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Mogger suggests. Slack can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in the open field. Let's see. Let's take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, Dredge have gathered ready for a fight. Charge in. Rush into battle. I hope it's one of those spread out battles again. That was definitely easier. Okay, well this time they're split in half. Got a lot less of those bigger units now. Let's see, Ganolf. Where's Hakon? I think this kind of sucks. Because I don't think I can change my units. There's not enough spaces, is there? Where's Hakon? There. Oh, well, let's get ready then. Small guys will go first. Alright, let me beat the crap out of this guy. He's made useless in one hit. Ganolf is going to take some damage, unfortunately. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna break this guy's armor a bit. Soften him up for Ganolf. He's gonna summon. Okay, that's good. Well, that guy's made useless now. Let's see, a lot of small guys here. The only one we need to be careful of is this guy. Grizz. Well, take down the weaker guy so you can get some renown. Let's put Ganolf away. I don't want unnecessary casualties. Actually, I could... Wait, who am I attacking? I need to attack this guy. There we go. His armor is gone. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those weak guys alive. They're just soaking up turns. Maybe kill one Grizz so you can get promotion. There we go. Just needed to spend 1 point. This guy. That guy. Who's up first? This guy, so I'm breaking his armor. Percy. Right, he's gonna pummel someone and it's going to hurt. Yep. Max damage. Oh nice, he went for Hakon instead. Crap, I can't do anything here. He's gonna go... He still went for Hakon. Went for Hakon again. Nice. Did I lose a unit? I lost a human, I think. I lost Eric. Okay. Pull back before they regroup. We lost one unit, but I think Eric doesn't need as many days of resting as the Varl do. That was a good fight. 13 renown, nice. Your bodies blanket the area as though snow itself has turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually you cross the path with Mogor. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face the further we go. But this could be a hint of things to come, you not? Let's check out the village. The wounded are gathered and you head towards what's left of the village ahead. Right, let's see. So I know Eric is down. He needs 4 days instead of 6. Okay, I guess that's something. Definitely upgrading Hakon. But maybe Gris first. I mean, Hakon is already a powerhouse. Let me get this guy up. There we go. Break damage is really good on him now. And then we got... Can I upgrade Genolf? Let's upgrade Genolf then. This one. Maybe some armor. Genolf is not for armor breaking, so... Something like this. Let's leave. Let's keep marching to that village that's right there. You wander through a small village where there had been a cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of Dredge and villagers make a macabre path to the houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Irza stops in her tracks. Hear that? She's all about whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a carpet. Open the hatch. A woman screams, dies in her throat at the sight of a Varl instead of a Dredge. Man and woman both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see many warriors. What do we do now? They can go to Strand or stay here if you like. Let's stay here. They're paralyzed with fear and loss of their homes. There's not much left to the village, but don't push them. You settle in and rest for the moment. Alright, we got market. 1 renown gets 1. That's kind of shit. Narwhal horn is really good though. Gives me 1 extra break. It's only 2 renown, and I have 2 renown. Really thinking what I should do here. This could be really useful. I'll get it. It's 2 renown. It's exactly what I had. But that extra break can be very, very useful. I'll give it to Grizz. Or maybe Moger, let's see. Yes, 6 as well. 14, 11. 12, 12. Strong arm. Is he a strong arm as well? No, he's a shield master. I like his special ability. Not this one. Here. Enemies who attack him lose 1 point of armor for each strike the character. For each strike the character. I think that's a half a sentence. Oh, anyway. Bring the pain. Normal break attack plus 1 return to oh, that's actually pretty good. So it's a normal break attack, but then if he gets attacked, he can really wreak some damage. I really need to keep an eye out on those specials. Ganolf, I know Ganolf's one. Hakon. Character hits even harder than average warrior with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional 1 strength and also 1 extra break damage to the target, plus bonus to heavy impact. Yeah, I should probably start using those specials a bit more. Right, this one's kind of like the Dredge one where they slam their shields. That's really good. That's also unuseful. I don't use her. Who else? Luden, that's the last one. Impale knockback 3 tiles. Causing them to bleed as they move their next turn. At first I thought this character was Trickvy. Kinda looks like it, to be honest. The character in the lower right. Not here on the left. Alright, actually who did I give the item to? Mogur. There we go. Let's rest for 4 days. There we go. Should be ready to go now. You hear a shout and echo in the wind, a standard Vol greeting. A caravan of Vor are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. You must be with Wagner. Was. Wagner didn't make it. You serious? It's getting grim out there, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlitt banner? What's happening? Isn't Ulvar in charge there? I'm Fossil. Ulvar's still in Schlitt. In case he needs to be, he sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We've seen nothing happen in Schlitt yet. What do you mean? No Dredge, they never came through Schlitt. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way, we came here. Ridgehorn, the fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Luden forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute, what did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Eberrain. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all over. What did you do this time? Who the Fane is this? Nobody. No one to worry about anyway. Luden head swivels in your direction, eyes wide. He seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. What orders did Ulvar give you, Vasselt? I'm supposed to offer any support you need. I've got 330 Vol behind me, and Ulvar wants to know what's happening in Ridgehorn. What's your plan? You're going to Ridgehorn, you're coming. I have my Vol in line, yours to command, Hakon. Are you insane? He just said an army of Dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be the worst than doing nothing. This shuts Luden up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his man. We're already this far. If this is Vral's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Birsa and Irsa. Ursa and Bercy. There we go. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mogar can't contain a chuckle. Ha, a prince's courage. I'd rather you were safely in Grofheim, Ludin. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Knock him out cold away. Do whatever you like, Ludin. Pick me the villain, Hakon. What do I care? I'm sick of being the only one who does as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of Dredge. How many experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the Dredge into genocide a game for your kind? Walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Vassal's warriors. They join the caravan. Nice. Mogar finds you, at this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Varl, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he said. Food's not potion, but it's spoiled. Bad fish, and getting more so. Wish I didn't think just about that. You must have got it from the merchant back near Fetterfell, he says, mixed in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Dump only what we know is tainted. There we go. Mogar frowns but agrees. The tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. He reports back, taken care of. But we've got more ill fighters than before, at least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? Tell them to avoid fighting until they recover. Well goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. Hope this will be the end of it. Okay, lost 2 days of marching there. Alright, another battle. The hike approaches the Godstone as murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones, so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. Dredge! Shout Mogar near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whistling past your head. What the hell is this, you shout. Mogar shakes his head. A stone slams into a shield of a nearby foe, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield hangers, shouts Mogar as you approach for a fight. It's a lot of them. Well, we're gonna do the charge again. Gather your allies and tell them to get ready to lead the attack. Alrighty, well, Vassal. This Vassal's any good. He has a lot of armor. Who's it better? Eric got 5. He's got 2. Got 10 strength. Eric got 8. Keep Eric for now, I guess. That is a lot of dredge. Oh my god. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. It's 13 against 6. We're outnumbered by a lot. They really do mean a lot. Jeez. Well, let's make it our best. Probably should have turned around their order of attack. Can't do much with Mogre, unfortunately. Percy's up. This guy go whacking. Maybe we should take care of the slingers first. There we go, kill one. What's up next? Hakon. Who's up first? Let me check. This guy. Probably should have taken that guy on. The guy's up next. Percy, okay. Let's take care of this slinger guy here. Another slinger, okay. This guy. Get that slinger coming up. Can I? Yeah, I can. Nice. Get wrecked. This guy. Where? Which one? It's a slinger. I can't dodge him. He's a slinger. He's out of range. Okay. Should be okay with going for this one. So let me just attack his armor. So, oh, stop running. Right, maybe I can punish him in one go. I can. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's gonna go for Mogre. Alright, let's bring the pain. Oh no, that's not it. Okay. Get this guy coming up first. I made him useless. There we go. This guy. It's gonna go with Eric, I think. Yeah. Next up the slinger. Another slinger. That dredge. Okay, let me just stab this guy. Actually, let me break his armor. There we go. Okay, he went for Ganolf. There we go, extra damage on him. The guy's up next. Okay, let me make him dead. Spread the damage. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, wait, what? I'm not sure if he had a heavy impact. Let me take care of this guy. That guy's going to attack soon. break all of his armor. Okay, we lost Eric. I'm thinking we're gonna lose a few more by the end. There's just a lot of them here. Ganolf, okay. This guy. Get wrecked. Okay, that's one of the higher ones down. There's just one more, I think, with high HP. He's that one, that one, that one. Gotta watch out for Ganolf. This is the only one that has high HP left. Let's see, Grizz. Five. Okay, be careful with Ganolf here. Let's do a Tempest swing. Oh, they only killed one apparently. This guy. Who else? Okay, Mogre. The one with 3. He's dead. Can't reach, unfortunately. So we got one with 3 and one with 1. There we go. Last one alive. Hakon's already level. Mogre. Sure. Nope. Couldn't even kill him. Bursty then. There we go. Battle 1. Don't push Sherlock. Pull back before they regroup. We only lost a human this time. Look at the amount of kills. Jeez. $17, nice. What in depths are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slinger. Nobody knows without a warning. A deranged half-dead slag stumbles out of the brush, throwing itself upon the ox attached to the treasure cart. Surprise fall, pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock and sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused ox, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hang on tight. Keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Ganolf, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around the tree trunk. Let's try and help him. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground with the trees holding on 2 tiers from the ground, dragging you with a terrifying force towards the edge. Let go and order Ganolf to do the same. With a roar that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side than gave an order, Ganolf lets go of the cart and flips over to the side in a flash, followed much later by a full thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart has exploded into a frozen firework of gold, valuables, and yokes and dredge gore. That was a costly mistake, grits Ubin between his clenched teeth. You wonder why the dredge went after the yachts in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is a vast fortune now laying at the bottom of the cliff. Try to recover what you can quickly, I guess. Should we do that? Yeah, let's try this one. You get our ideas for hoisting the loot, all of them difficult and time consuming. Eventually you settle on lowering a man by rope into the valley. He grabs a few valuables and covers up the rest, but not much else. You face the fact that you've got nowhere to put them and nothing to pull them with, even if you did recover them. A day later you're back on the march without much to show for it. We still have one supply card, it seems, the one with the banner. And we'll arrive at a godstone. Look at the massive amount of war here in my caravan. There's a few humans, but not a lot. The caravan stops, godstone looming overhead, for a short rest. The warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it though. The earth at the base of the godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants? No dredge. Encircling dangler a variety of goods, a barrel of meat who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offering to a dead god. Leave the offerings, leave the dead and their offerings. Gather whatever you can. There we go. We'll need these more than the diseased, you remark. As others gather anything of use, you inspect the bodies. A glitter catches your eye. Around one man's neck, you fish out a gold necklace with 5 rings hanging loosely on it. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace for yourself. 30 supplies, nice. You deftly slip the necklace off a man's neck and tuck it into your clothes. No use leaving it into waste. You suddenly notice Moger's been watching you the whole time. He makes no mention of it either. He doesn't care, or he keeps his opinion to himself. Don't know what make him think the godstone be safe, Moger grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Move on. You return to travel. Didn't think it was possible. We're actually getting a little bit low on rations. Still okay for now. Well guys, just set up camp here because I'm gonna end the video. We have about 35 seconds left. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help me out, please consider subscribing yourself to it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell to be updated more about the Banner Saga Part 1, 2 and 3. If you have any tips, comments or suggestions, leave them down below and I'll try to reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I'll see you guys in the next. Till then.